Hello, what's going on everybody? I'm your host Nick Madrowski and welcome to episode number 2 of Ask the Show. Alright, so we have a bunch of new questions here for Ask the Show. I have gotten a lot of responses again with about 7 questions I believe this time around, and we are continuing GTA 5 week with an Ask the Show session. Of course, I will be having top 10 countdowns probably tomorrow, I don't know. I have pre-recorded all of these videos, so they are going to be rearranged to how I think they should fit, but we are getting so close to Grand Theft Auto 5, you can just feel the excitement in the air. But without wasting any time, let's get right into the questions in episode number 2 of Ask the Show. Alright, so the first question comes in here from Aaron Hopple, and he says, first comment, yes, good one. My question is that even though they announced underwater exploration will be a large part of the single player, and they weren't pushing it on multiplayer, will the entire underwater be open for exploration in the online, even though few, if any, missions will take place there? And I'm a big fan. Thanks for responding, cheers. No, thank you, Aaron. This is what I do it for. I do it for you guys, for my fans, for my subscribers, for my followers. This is why I make videos, and thank you very much for your comment. I appreciate it, and I actually have a couple from you as well, which is great to see, and they're very good questions as well. So thank you for your comment and for your question. And to answer your question, yes, it is confirmed by Rockstar that there will be a fully explorable underwater area in GTA Online as well as the single player. Although in online, as you did say there will be very few missions that will take place under there. They did say at the start there will be very few, if none maybe, to start off with any missions, but you can explore the underwater area anyway, even though there is no missions there. They did say in the future they will add plenty of underwater missions, so there's nothing to worry about. They're going to be updating the game, week in, week out, so expect underwater missions to arrive, but from day one on October 1st, you can explore the underwater area. So here we go with question number 2, and we have it from Aaron again, Aaron Hopple again. Thank you for your question here on YouTube as well. If you did notice, people, this is from YouTube, so it's good to get some questions from the comment section below. But Aaron asks, not sure how many you got on Twitter, but was hoping to ask a few more on here. Thanks, Aaron. It is good to get a few more on YouTube. I get most of mine on Twitter. But his other question is, what do you think the likelihood, in your opinion, of Bigfoot being featured in the game? Especially considering he is on the police logo on the side of the law enforcement vehicles. Very good point. I don't see it happening unless it is going to be some kind of Easter egg. A lot of people said they saw glimpses of him in the woods at San Andreas, and I can't remember if I actually tried looking for him. I'm not sure if it was actually true. I didn't actually do it. If you could let me know in the comments below, maybe even you, Aaron, was he actually there if you went into the woods and had a look for him? I don't know. I was going to do it one day, but I forgot to do it. I might as well go do that after I record these videos, actually. If so, yes, I think he will be. If he was on San Andreas, I think they'll do it just for fun. I can kind of picture you going into the woods thinking there'll be bears and stuff, and then you see Bigfoot running at you with a chainsaw or something. That'd be pretty funny. And pretty cool. I'm going to say yes, but obviously nothing guaranteed just yet. So, here we go with the next question, and again, as I flick through, yes, it is Aaron again. Thanks again for your question. It makes me happy when I get questions from the same person, showing how committed they are, to the channel. Anyway, Aaron says, and lastly, what do you think on defending yourself in the water against attacks from animals such as sharks, and also other divers sharing your area? Like you equipping a harpoon gun while scuba diving, or possibly even having torpedoes on the mini subs, perhaps. Very good question. I don't know. See, I don't want to be running around the water with sharks being able to kill me with ease. If you're in the water and a shark's near you, you're pretty much gone unless you've got something to defend yourself with. I think there might be customizable options on maybe handguns where you can shoot underwater. Again, I don't know, because in real life I don't think I'm not sure if a gun can function underwater, but I hope there is something. Harpoon, maybe even, like you said, Aaron. I hope so, but I can't guarantee anything. But, I know you're just asking. I think it is vital and crucial, because I am one who has been saying for the past 3 weeks, if animals, and especially sharks, are a little bit too overpowered where you cannot defend yourself and, survive, things could get a little bit out of hand. So I think you need something to defend yourself. They did say that you will know when a shark is within your vicinity. They will pop up on the radar, so that is kind of a good thing, but you need a way to defend yourself as well. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. So thanks again for all your questions, Aaron. Alright, so we are on to a new question, and this is from RJ Perp. And he says, could you name all the ways to get XP? I want to get level 100 on GTA 5. I can tell you there is no XP in single player, if that is what you're referring to. You can, I believe, earn respect. Again, like you could in San Andreas, you can get respect points. Obviously, you can earn money, but as far as I know, you cannot gain experience points. You know, you got stats, of course, but that's not XP either. But I guess if you want to know how to earn money, that sort of thing. So money you can earn by doing heists. You can do missions, side activities like triathlons. I'm assuming you'll earn money for winning races, swimming races, you know, maybe BMX bike competitions, you know, doing tricks and stuff at the Vespucci beach skate park, I guess. There's plenty of ways to make money, you know. If in GTA Online, if someone gets killed, you can take their money. They'll drop it if they're carrying it, that is. So there is a lot of ways to make money, and you earn respect points by completing missions. Or we all keep calling them heists, but the heists are within the missions, so you know, you can keep calling them missions. So you will earn respect points and money during missions. But again, thank you for your comment and your question, RJ Perp. Then we have this is on YouTube again, another question, this time from Joshua Roll. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, Joshua Roll. I'm just going to say Roll, apologies again. Do you think that the DLC in the Special and Collector's Edition will come out to buy later if you do not buy the Collector's or Special versions now? So, I'm not sure. As far as we know, the blimp will probably not. That is a pre-order bonus. You will only be able to buy the blimp, I assume, if you pre-order. Like, wouldn't be called a pre-order bonus if you could get it later on. It's not really fair to the ones who did pre-order. Again, I don't... with the Special and Collector's stuff, I do see those being purchasable in the future. You know, with Nico Bellic, Claude, and Misty as GTA Online characters, I do see those as being purchasable in the future. Things like the Blueprint map might become separate, you know, to buy from EB Games or GameStop in America, or Game in the UK. That might be, you know, purchasable separately eventually, but as of now, that probably just be in the case. Things like the special boost, 20% boost, I honestly don't think it will come out on as DLC. I hope it doesn't. I don't think it's fair to those like me who did, well, I'll be honest, I got the special edition and I'm not going to be using the codes unless they're already on the game. But if they are codes to enter into the game to give your players the 20% boost, I'm probably not going to do it because it'd probably ruin things. But to those who want the little special boost that paid extra for it, I think they are the ones that deserve it, not everyone else. Even if you purchase it later on, I just think, you know, it's a pre-order bonus. You got the special edition or collectors for a reason. But hey, maybe they might do it. We'll just have to wait and see what Rockstar do. So thanks for your question, Joshua, and I hope to see more from you in the future. So now we have another question. I believe this is the second last question, and this one comes on Twitter from Robert Walker, #IYLC. And he asks, what's your favourite car in all of the GTA 5 trailers and screenshots so far? One thing before I answer your question, thank you for using the hashtag #AskTheShow. I've seen a lot of people ask me questions on Twitter without using hashtag #AskTheShow. On YouTube, you don't have to do it, don't worry. So to the guys who ask me the questions on YouTube, never mind, but on Twitter, it's good to see you using the hashtag. Thank you very much for that. So what's my favourite car in all of the GTA 5 trailers and screenshots so far? I would have to say... Oh, it's a tough one. I do like I think it's the F620. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like the Super GT. I'll try and get a photo on the screen right now for you while I'm answering your question. You'll see it. I'm pretty sure it's that one. But there is also another one that looks like an FBI vehicle, and I'll also try and get that on your screen as well. There are two. Probably my favorite would have to be the F620. I'm just going to say F620 again. I apologize. I'm not exactly sure what it was called. It's like a Super GT. But it was one of the earlier screenshots we saw, and that would probably be my favorite car or vehicle. I am a big aviation guy, so I'm going to call planes separately. We don't really know what planes are on the game, but I prefer big jumbo jets like Boeing 747s and, you know, Airbus A321s, or whatever you call them. It depends on which jumbo jet they put in the game, I guess. You know, you can go with the Airbus or you can go with the Boeing, but I prefer the bigger jets like that, the proper airliners, because I'm a huge Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 fan. I enjoy flying on there. Put it this way, I am that into flying. On that game, it is, you know, it goes by the realistic hours, so I flew from Sydney for 14 hours to LA. Obviously, you can pause it, so it wasn't straight. But, I did the full thing. I kind of recreated my America trip sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. So, yeah, I really enjoy flying it. I hope the controls are a bit heavier on Grand Theft Auto 5 for the aeroplanes, so they feel a lot tougher to fly. Obviously, we know they have turbulence and that sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to those. And, yeah, so my favorite car, as you said, would have to be the F620. And I'll show you the screenshot right now. But, of course, planes as well. Probably my favorite vehicle on the game when you think about it. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for the question, Robert. And I will, again, hopefully see more questions from you in the future. And this is Drew Lasky asking on Twitter, without the hashtag #AskTheShow. Drew, would be nice to see it there, but that's okay. It's not really that important. I guess it was a response to one of my tweets. Do you personally think GTA will come out on next gen? That is, again, I've had that before, personally asked. I haven't had to ask for the show. But I think it will, but probably not till late next year. Probably same time. It would be kind of interesting if Rockstar decided to release it on September 17, 2014. That'd be pretty cool, actually. For now, I'm not getting next gen at all because, well, one, they've sold out. Two, I wasn't planning on getting it till Christmas, and unfortunately now I can't because there's no stock available till next year. The only way I will be getting a next gen console is if I entered an IGN contest, which is Australian only. They're giving away 5 copies of I'm pretty sure it's the PS4, not the Xbox One, but 5 copies of the PS4. And I'm hoping I get one eventually. I think the entries close on September 28th, so if I win it there, again, you're probably wondering why I sound so down, because I just know I'm not going to win it. But I'm pretty optimistic. But anyway, so I'm personally not getting a next-gen console probably till late next year, so it would work out if GTA comes out on next-gen till then. And the other reason why I wasn't going to probably get a next-gen console till next year is because GTA 5 is on PS3, and I don't want to trade in my PS3 because I want to play GTA 5. So, to be honest, I hope it does come out on next-gen, but I hope it comes out early next year, but I'm going to go late next year. Alright, so thank you very much for your questions, guys. I hope I answered them as well as I could for you. Thank you to Aaron Hopple, I think it was, for all your comments. It's good to see a big fan, asking the questions as well. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ask the Show. GTA 5 week is just getting started. We are so close. We are literally 1 week away, less than 1 week now. And we're getting there. It's getting exciting. I simply cannot wait, and I hope you guys can't wait as well. We'll have another Ask the Show episode. One more Ask the Show episode. That'll be episode number 3 sometime this week. Could be tomorrow, could be the next day. I don't know. It'll certainly be before the weekend. And I'll have the top 10 countdown videos as well sometime throughout the week. Again, I have pre-recorded these, so I don't know what days I'll be releasing them, but that is alright. So thanks for your questions, guys. Make sure you send in your questions in the comments below, and make sure you send them through Twitter using the hashtag AskTheShow. It'd be nice if you could use the hashtag, because I know you will want it to be used in a video. So, you could be featured, and I'm sure really, because I only get around 7 or 8 questions, which all get featured in here anyway. So thanks to those again who posted their questions. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe for more Grand Theft Auto 5 goodness. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video throughout GTA 5 week. I'll catch you then. Peace. Want to ask me a question? Well, you can feature in a future episode of the GTA Show's Q&A session coming up probably during GTA 5 week. Send in your questions to my Twitter account @TheRealGTAShow and use the hashtag AskTheShow. Ask whatever you like, personal questions, Grand Theft Auto 5 questions, it is up to you, and you could feature on the GTA Show.